will kick it off. Air Force won the toss and they deferred. And away we go in Allegiant Stadium. That's Glover. Middle of the field. That's a nice return out across the 30-yard line. In the nation, and yet Dan Mullen has stitched together a 5-0 start. He's the fullback, and option to the left. Zarka across the 25 to the 27. Jaheim Joseph made the stop. There's a flag down from the 43. Zarka the pitch. And that's Cade Frew. And we'll see where Frew gets. Just 22% being converted against him. And on a pitch, Matt Long.
Much different than the past.
Zarka to the 40, and that's it. And it's third down again.
I expect him to attack the edge with Liam Zarka here.
Zarka, play action, has pressure, fires it deep, and it's incomplete. 25-8 is UNLV since the start of 2023. Air Force, second possession. There's that dive back. Owen Allen with the carry last week. This is Zarka. Little option to the right side, and he ducks across the 25-yard line. Longtime NFL defensive coach and coordinator. This is the first time he's played against an option team, and Zarka exposing himself to a hit, and he gets out to about the 29-yard line. Short yardage here. UNLV loads that left side, and they stuffed it. Andrew Powdrell, it almost looked like the Rebels knew what was coming.
And just a good job by this defensive front. The first guy in there, number 19, Donovan Spellman for UNLV, able to get there and get the tackle for loss.
All right, red alert here.
Lagging, time to get going on the ground game here.
Kevon Lee is in the game. Play action, Calandria fires one up the sidelines. Got a man there, that's Bradley with a catch. Cuts across midfield. Bradley to the 20. Breaks another tackle. Down to the 13-yard line. Jaden Bradley, a breakout season.
More corner for Air Force, who got his eyes caught in the backfield looking at the play action run and just allowed Jaden Bradley to go right by him. There he is right there, lined up on Bradley. Nice move off the line of scrimmage, just loses him.
Well, I knew where you were headed. Into the end zone, Calandria. And UNLV going nowhere their first two drives. Stick it in the end zone, the big play.
Well, it all started with the big strike to get this offense going. And then Calandria did the rest.
What he meant by that was get him in third down and long. Zarka has his seam, and he's out to midfield. He is so good at just finding that seam and exploding through it.
And this is just really nice blocking. Offensive lineman, kick out by Bruin Fleischman, opening up the space there for Zarka.
Zarka fires, caught there, Jonah Dawson, and there's flags down at the 37-yard line.
Morris Brown in coverage. Well, it's actually number 7, Jake Pope, in coverage there.
Zarka looking back at the sideline, changing the play. Little pitch, racing for the pylon, it's Harris! Touchdown, Air Force! Now that's an answer.
Being the do-it-all player for this offense, but you can't forget about Cade Harris. Can't fall asleep. He's been a deep.
Great to see him in right now. Quick pitch, and that's Kevon Lee, and he breaks loose. Lee's still going, and he churns all the way out across the 45.
Toss plays to the short side of the field. You want to talk about McGee. The down block by Caden McGee open.
Second down and 10. Calandria again rolling to his left. Squares up, fires. Oh, great throw. Coy Moore in stride makes the catch. All right, Tiffany, well done. UNLV on the move. Calandria, good play action there. Steps up, flicks it over to the side. That's Coy Moore. Boy, he's using a lot of different receivers. And this one is good. Changes the play call on 3rd down and 6. Zarka, little cross throw there, caught. That's Fleischman, and the big tight end has his first catch, picking up where he left off last week. And he's into UNLV territory down to the 38-yard line. Fullback dive. Owen Allen, touchdown.
You feel like it's going to go to the edge, so you get linebackers jumping outside. And that
Bradley's in motion. Calandria is going to throw. Avoids one tackler. Scrambling, little flip, caught there. That's Day Reynolds, and he's hauled down from behind by Sykin, close to midfield. You know, you get 15 or 10 or whatever it is, but if you ran for 20, I think that should count against you as well. Day Reynolds on the catch.
See if they can create a spark on 4th down.
Thomas in the backfield. Calandria has time. Throws off balance, and it's incomplete. And there's no flags. And Air Force has held right around midfield. Adam Heronshoe back in the game. And a little pitch coming this way. And that's Cade Harris. Sizable gain. Gets to the 39-yard line.
That's going to be the guy right here.
9 of 13 on the season on 4th down. Zarka spins out and has the first down. And were it not for Powdrell, who ran him down, he might have scored. And there's Allen again! And again he scores! Unbelievable! 28 yards. And he's a difference maker here in Las Vegas today.
There's the eye candy. There's the dive. And it's just a distraction. Everybody's pointing, but nobody's on the same page. And by the time you get back and you get set, Rich, the ball's already been snapped.
Boy, give credit to that offensive line. Nathan Elwood, Jack Burnett, good blocks there. And Air Force, we told you at the outset, their offense. Calandria's throw is on the money, on the mark. And a good catch there by Troy. 3rd down's been an issue for UNLV in this game. Little swing pass there. That's Thomas with the catch. He's got the first down, sheds another tackle, shifts into a high gear, and is inside the 35. Max Mustel made the stop.
Why is Jet Thomas the heart and soul of this team? He's got nowhere to go on this. He's got nowhere to go. But playmakers make plays. And in a critical moment right now where your team has no...
Air Force defense scrambling around. Calandria, little flip out into the flat. Thomas, the catch. And Thomas is to the 17. He gets out of bounds. That stops the clock. Field goal is up and good. They've solved their field goal problems here that Dan Mullen had early. Ramon Viella has been hot of late. And you saw, and same results. And they'll keep it on the ground. Air Force may call a timeout after this. Ball's on the floor. It's still loose. UNLV has it. Marcel McDuffie.
And this defense for UNLV has every right to be excited. Not typical for Air Force to put the ball on the ground. They're so sound in how they operate their offense. And I mean, that's their 2 best players right there. Liam Zarka and Cade Harris is not on the same page.
Wow, what a turn of events. They are one of the best in the country at causing turnovers. That's the 14th they've caused. This is a double pass into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Bradley to Varkey's Gums. The backup tight end. First the fumble by Air Force, and now this.
There's the throw, and there's Gums to the sideline right there. And just a nice play design. You expected UNLV to take a shot to the end zone after that big fumble recovery.
That's not an easy throw for Bradley. Watch him. He's moving to his left. He puts it right on the money. And Varkey's Gums with his second touchdown of the season. Now there's the celebration. Of course, Bradley didn't.
Just like, let's go.
Luke Freer hasn't punted a whole lot for Air Force because their offense has been good. That was a terrific punt and a big play in this game. Calandria's got a man. Day-Day Reynolds with it. It's a race for the end zone. Reynolds to the 20. Reynolds will score. They've had in the second half, and they continue here.
And they go play action again to Jet Thomas. And the safeties of the secondary, they get lost once again with their eyes in the backfield.
Zarka, quick throw. That's Harris. It's at the 33-yard line. Air Force is 33. Zarka on a pitch. And that's Owen Allen who breaks a tackle. And Allen up the right side, inside the 40. Allen having a big day in Las Vegas out here today.
Well, they go heavy set to the left side, which makes all of the defenders for UNLV go to that side, which really leaves nobody on the...
Allen back in the game. Fake of a pitch. Zarka's in trouble. Fires it. It's caught. It's Fleischman. Touchdown. What an adjustment by the big fella.
Fleischman being an X factor for this football team, and he's showing the playmaking ability right there. Zarka under pressure. What a nice adjustment to the football.
Calandria will throw. He's got pressure. Fires into a crowd. Is it caught? Lions got it. And a late hit, I believe, on the quarterback.
Tayshawn Lyons' fifth catch of the season, and what a catch it was. And the toughness, too. I mean, that is, he takes a pretty good hit, especially on the landing there.
How about the throw?
And then the throw to thread the needle. There's the contact to the head that drew the penalty for.
A chip shot for Viella. And he knocks it through. He's hit 3 of them. And the Rebels are up by 1. Back and forth they go. UNLV and Air Force. Zarka pulls it. Zarka throws it. Middle shot. Caught there. Whoa. Jonah Dawson.
The thing about these catches by Jonah Dawson is that they're all against good coverage. So for him to be able to come down with these passes.
Allen in the backfield. Man in motion. And Zarka's in. Just like you said, get to the edge, get to the end zone.
They had heavy set to the left side, then they run the speed option to the right. And
second down and about 2. That's Lee, and Lee gets through. Finally brought down in the backfield by Roger Jones.
Kevon Lee, the running back that had the big run in the first half for UNLV from Petersburg, Florida. Nice job there finding a crease.
Third down 9. Late blitz. Calandria scrambles. There's the legs. There's the first down. There's the 30. There's the 20. There's the touchdown. Oh, wow. Let's see if he stayed in bounds. In, out.
Ooh. This touchdown's going to come back.
Looked like he was out again a second time there.
Either way.
In.
That left foot's out of bounds right there, no doubt.
In.
On the field.
Out.
Is the quarterback staying?
Air Force has missed 1. First and goal. Lee is in. Touchdown. UNLV. And Air Force in the Mountain West. On 2-point conversions. Lee, head of steam, reaches in. Got it. Let's take a look. Watch for the knee. Not down.
Oh, yeah.
Terrific.
That's in there.
That's,
what an effort.
Yeah.
What an effort.
That left hand kept him aloft enough. Through in motion. Allen gets the ball. Allen's loose again, and he busts inside the 20. A touchdown-saving tackle there. I think it was Andrew Powdrell.
Nice job by Powdrell. And this is just downhill. Your basic dive play. And Air Force is winning up front. The offensive line is dominating the defense.
There goes Harris. There's the toss, the race, the touchdown. Cade Harris and Air Force. 4 yards for the score.
When you have success on the dive play and the option.
Both teams have all their timeouts left. This guy's trouble for Air Force. Kevon Lee, big, strong, and fast. Really come to life here in the second half.
So the strategy for UNLV as we take a look at this run by Kevon Lee getting around the outside is under 6 minutes left to go.
Into UNLV territory, just outside the 48. Thomas, right side, has a big gain and speed. Thomas to the 20, caught from behind, still on his feet. Did he get in? Yes! 51 yards. There were tacklers escorting him. Thomas scores.
Watch him lower his shoulder right here. Boom. Get off me. And then accelerates, uses his speed. Takes a couple of defenders with him.
That was Johnson.
Johnson's got to get him down right there, Rich.
Who just got the flag for throwing the football spot. Zarka, little toss, caught there. That's Frew. He's got the first down. They convert the fourth inside the 35. And on second down, they'll carry it, and it's Allen again. And he's down inside the 15-yard line. Welch makes the stop.
I call timeout here if I'm UNLV. UNLV right here, Rich. Hear me out. No defense has been able to stop either of these off.
Zarka, he's got a lane. Zarka is in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. Left in the game, so there's time for UNLV.
UNLV actually brings their first blitz of the day. Take advantage with his legs, but I'd like to see Brian Noor bring some pressure at some point.
Calandria fires, wide open. Catch there, it's Reynolds.
Reynolds is lined up in the slot, runs a sideline route and just finds a weak spot.
Lee is in the backfield. Calandria to throw, now to scramble, and he's got the first down and more. Calandria to the 10, he's in the end zone! Touchdown, Rebels!
There he is, Calandria. He's like, look, I'm just taking myself to get the first down, but makes a move to the left side, and man, he's got the speed, he's got the quickness, he's got the toughness. And he lowers his shoulder. And he says, man, I'm going to go for the win right here. And he gets into the end zone. And they take the lead.
They got 17 seconds. They put a second back on there. Zarka rolling right, looking and throwing. Got a man open. It's caught at the 30. That's Dawson. Air Force has life. There's 7 seconds left. And wait for just the right time to throw it.
I was just thinking to myself, don't forget about Jonah Dawson. He's sort of that undercover big playmaker for Air Force, and there he is sneaking his way into the middle of the defense for a big-time catch.
All right, they have a timeout left here. UNLV blocked 2 kicks last week. Snap's good. The kick, he missed it!
Oh.
He missed it! UNLV survives!